Things that caught me by surprise when I moved to Panama: banking and bill paying edition. So when I moved here and I needed to open my first bank account, they used my passport to like match my signature. Well, when I went to sign up for my bank account, my signature at the bank here in Panama did not match the signature exactly, like that's on my passport. Like they're looking for an exact match, which, like, how many people, like, every time you sign your name, is it exactly the same? Mine is not. And so they had me write my name and they would tear it up because it didn't match. And I'd have to write my name and they would tear it up because it didn't match. And so eventually, what they did was they had me write my name 10 times on a piece of paper and they have that on file. It's really crazy. Like, so your signature, when you, that's on your passport is like the standard. It's crazy. So anyway, that was one thing that caught me off guard. Um, when you go to make a withdrawal, if you make any type of mistake on that card, on the form, you can't just like cross it out and initial it, or just like go over it, like, you know, harder with the pen. No, they will not accept that. You need to go and get a new form. That sort of surprised me. I was a little irritated, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm used to it now. But that caught me by surprise. Um, One of the things that I like about banking here is that if you are old or pregnant, or you have any other thing wrong with you, that there is a special line for you, so that you can get faster service. I like that. Yeah. Um, Another time when I was at the bank and I wanted to get just single-dollar bills, I couldn't. They told me they didn't have it available. And I thought, well, maybe that's just today. But the next couple of times when I went, I could not get just single-dollar bills. They gave me the little coins called monedas, or balboas, but I couldn't get like a dollar bill. So that caught me by surprise because at the time I was paying Uber with like dollar bills because they want exact change. Um, so something to be aware of. If you want dollar bills, you're probably gonna have to bring them back from the States. That's what I did. Um, Panama uses the U.S. currency, which is why I was surprised they just don't like give you $1 bills. But anyway, Panama uses the U.S. currency, and so, but they print their own coins. But if you need to figure out what the coins are with respect to like what's a quarter or what's a half dollar, just match the sizes. So their coin for a nickel is the same size as our coin for a nickel. So just match the size, it's a nickel. Their coin for a quarter is the same size as ours for a quarter. So just match the size. So that was easy to remember as far as like banking and money is concerned. As far as bill paying is concerned, um, so there's no postal system here. There are no addresses. So don't think you're going to write a check and put it in the mail to whoever you need to pay. That's not happening. Um, you are going to pay your bill either online, or you are going to use Western Union, or you're going to go directly to the building. Like if you're paying your electric bill, you're going to go to Naturgy. If you're paying your water bill, you're going to go to Edon. Um, so those are your options. You're either going to pay online, or you're going to pay through Western Union, or you're going to go directly to the building. You will not be writing anybody a check because there are no addresses. It's not going anywhere. Um, your U.S. credit card, Visa, MasterCard, it's accepted here. So when you're out and about, you can just pull that on out and pay for whatever it is. They also work in the ATMs here. So That's good to know. Um, there is something like a Cash App here called Yappy. I don't have it. Why don't I have it? Because I bank at the wrong place. So I bank at Benismo. That's where I open up my bank account. But apparently, if you want to use Yappy, which is widely accepted here, you have to have a bank account at Banco General. I did not know that. And so when I want to pay for things and I don't want to use my credit card or they don't accept a credit card, like small local vendors don't accept credit cards. So they will accept Yappy, which is the Cash App. But you are only going to get Yappy if you bank at Banco General. Keep that in mind. So I can't do that. That was interesting. So those are some of the things that I've learned or been surprised about um, since moving here to Panama. If you have any questions about what it's like to move here, if you're trying to transition here and you have any questions, go ahead and ask me. And if I can't answer, I know some people who can, and I can direct you.